In English, there's a saying that the Caesar's wife should be beyond suspicion. It applies very much in this Hindenburg case. Hindenburg definitely made a mistake in trying to sensationalize things. They have tweeted about 10 hours before the revelation came yesterday that they are about to come out with something which is very big for the Indian markets. This created panic. Fortunately, the markets were closed yesterday, but there was no need to sensationalize. That means if they were coming out 10 hours before, they were already ready with their material, right? They had it. So they could have disclosed it at that time. Why did they? So they were allowing the sensation to build in. So Hindenburg, not very clean either in that respect. But there are other things as far as the revelation is concerned, which definitely is a matter of great concern. See, senior management in companies, it is required and mandatory that they should declare any deals or transactions done by them or their families as a part of the corporate governance. Now, in this case, the husband becomes an advisor to Blackstone, although he didn't have any experience or qualifications and advising. And very soon thereafter, you have the SEBI openly encouraging REITs. Now, there's nothing wrong. REITs as a method of investments in real estate is very much welcome. But all these things, the timing of all these things is something which is drawing or opening eyes. But otherwise, REITs as a method of investment, there's nothing wrong. You can't say that just because of it was a wrong investment asset or something like that is perfectly fine. It only the timing. Secondly, she should have sold the equity shares before assuming the office of the chairman. Right? And has holding, you don't continue to hold the shares and then go and dispose them off after the assuming office. Finally, you have also, I'm just taking a few points because I also don't want to sensationalize. And I hope that, you take it in that right spirit. You have the Mrs. Butch holding an IPI Plus fund, which is a fund that was set up in Mauritius. It's a Mauritius Wealth Advisory Fund set up by one of the Adani directors through IIFL. So there are many things where it is becoming a question. If you read all the emails and the entire correspondence in the yesterday's revelation and all that, and continuing to hold the shares, you should have just finished and sold off all the shares and come on a clean plate and assume the position. It's a high position, advisory position to the SEBI, head of the SEBI. And then selling the shares after that. All these disclosures should have been made to the government and all much before. So there are queries and questions. Markets are going to be a little nervous in the morning. They may improve a little bit in the afternoon. This is my best judgment for tomorrow. But I think that the song and dance is not over. It will not be just a one-day wonder. And there can be many repercussions that will keep coming in the market from time to time during this week. To get a full week, 1 week advance view of what we think can happen for the market, to join our premium value. The number to get in touch, you can WhatsApp us on 9820861044. But I wish this has not happened at this point of time, and there are many issues of conflict of interest which probably can be best addressed by coming out with a white paper. There are many things which have been mentioned, and each of them should just give a proper answer. Denying and other things is okay, but just once and for all, even these offshore entities and the role of Vinod Adani and how he has moved, once and for all, there should be white paper. The government and the SEBI should clearly mention. whether the funds were actually routed to these offshore entities, yes or no, on the dates in which these revelations have come. There are specific dates that are being mentioned and specific issues are being talked about. This is my most honest. I know again I'll be having trollers, but and I'm wearing the red shirt not to show that it'll be a red day, but there could be little nervousness in the initial stages in the morning, and this is just one of the days of the week that I'm telling you about. And yes, do join our other group. We'll give you a best judgment of where the markets are headed from here in the aftermath of this new Hindenburg revelation. Okay, so look forward to hearing from you on 9820861044. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.